Hey y'all, what's up? I'm back. So today I have the long-awaited review that y'all have been telling me that I'm gonna love this shoe, that this and that. Let's get right to it, and let me tell you that I'm reviewing the New Balance Beacon today. Yes, here she is. There they are. Clearly, I've tested these guys out. So I'm gonna get into this, but this, it's been literally like, we've gone through so much in such a short span of time. It's kind of crazy. Okay, y'all, so like I always like to do, first I'm going to go over the technical specs of it, aka what the brand actually claims that the shoe does. And so for this, it's going to be New Balance in specific. So New Balance has deemed this shoe as their lightweight cushioned version of the Zante. So for women, I believe it's 6 something ounces. Oh my god. For women, it's going to be 6.2 ounces, and for men, it's going to be 7.5 ounces. So it's a very lightweight shoe, very comparable to the Zante. The main difference is that it's way more cushioned. It's still a neutral ride. It's a 6mm drop shoe, and so it's supposed to be one solid. Ooh, there's a hair. There's supposed to be one solid piece of foam going all the way across, and so it's just supposed to be very cushioned. And as y'all can see, like, it is significantly cushioned. And so the upper is a knit upper, which is very trendy within running shoes, or it has been recently. And so what can I say? What can I say about this guy? So first of all, we know she's lightweight. It's a lightweight shoe. It really is. And for that 6mm drop, people that like that lower heel to toe drop shoe are going to love this guy because of that low heel to toe drop. And it's cushiony, but it's that same thing that gets me every time. The thing that has me hooked and will not let me go to anything apart from New Balance. No, you know what? That's a lie. I do like other brands, but I keep going back to New Balance because of their fresh foam. I literally, like, I'm a sucker for it. I'm here for the fresh foam. It's soft yet responsive. It's cushiony. It's plush. I love the shoe for that, and that's exactly what this shoe is supposed to do. So apart from that, oh, and it's a neutral shoe because I have a neutral gait, so unfortunately I'm not able to review stability shoes because I do not overpronate, which I'm trying to get some reviews in for stability shoes. But anyways, back to the Beacon. So like I said, it's supposed to be really cushiony, and it is really cushiony, and it's actually a great shoe. But like most shoes, I usually have things that I don't like, but it only makes sense. It's their first version. So with most brands, with their first version, it's kind of hard for them to get it perfect. I can't say that there's very many brands that I know of that on the first try have gotten it just perfectly, just seamless, except for the people that are cult followers of the Clifton one. I personally wasn't, but I feel like we're just not going to talk about that. So anyways, things that I liked about the shoe. I loved, per usual, that the shoe has such a wide toe box. Like, I love when my toes can hang around, because when I'm not in running shoes, I like a good heel here and there. I like some little toe action with some good pedicure going on, you know? But this guy gave me that little toe splaying room. It was great. I bought it in my regular size 6.5 and it fit great. Wait, I might be wrong. Yes, okay. So actually I didn't get it in a 6.5. This is a 7. I do remember, for whatever reason, when I tried them on, one of them fit me perfectly and the other one was so tiny, so I just bumped up to the 7 and it fit me like a regular 6.5. That's why I thought it was a 6.5. But no, this is a size 7, so I actually went up a half a size. So anyways, back to the shoe. Love the toe box. Love the cushion. The only thing that I will say, and I love just the look of the shoe, and I didn't want to put that in the review that I love the look of the shoe, but then I went onto the New Balance website to see what they, like, the specs behind it, and part of it was that it was fashionable. They said, no, they quoted it as stylish. So clearly they wanted me to like the shoe. Like, they wanted me to like it. I actually wore it on Thanksgiving to the Cowboys game with a cute little flannel and like a dress, and it was a look. And it was a good one, and I was here for it. So I did really like the look of this shoe. I will say the few things that I didn't like. I didn't mind going up a size and a half a size in it. Like, for me, that's not an issue. I'm not like, oh my gosh, no, I'm not gonna go up a half size. I'm only a 6.5. That's why I always tell you guys my size. Usually I am a 6.5, but for this shoe it just felt super small, and that's what I'm gonna get into. So it felt really small right through here. Okay, see how that's so big, so big, so big, and then like it gets really tiny in there? I actually have very low set arches, and I don't overpronate. It's not that I overpronate, I just don't have a high arch, so my foot is significantly wider here, and it just felt like it was cramping my style. So I will say that one thing I didn't like was that I consistently, like, I always wear my Curex, but I even had to wear my Curex when I was wearing the shoe out and about casually. So I had to wear these guys. I know they're kind of gross, but I had to wear these so that it lifted my arch up, and it wasn't, and that inseam wasn't bothering my arch. So that's one thing that I didn't like. I felt like it was cut in way too narrow in the arch. Another thing that I didn't like, but this is just more of a personal issue, is that I wish it was at least an 8mm drop, because I have really weak calves, and I felt it in my run. I prefer a high heel to toe drop shoe, and you guys know this. Minimum 8mm. So since it wasn't that, it felt a little bit frustrating, so I couldn't really get much further than about 8 miles in them before I got extremely fatigued. So that was another thing. I wish it was a higher drop, but I know that that's just a personal problem, so it's not necessarily something I would want them to change. And I have had this shoe for a while, kind of since I want to say I got it pretty close to its release date, if not a little bit before. I just hadn't reviewed it because of that. So that inseam problem made me initially right off the bat say, like, ooh, I do not like this shoe. Like, I hate this shoe. It's not even worth a review. But then the more I wore it, and then the more I liked it on outfits. I kept wearing it with outfits, like athleisure style outfits. And so eventually I was like, you know what, these feel so comfortable to walk around in with my Curex, I'm gonna give them another shot. And I did the wrong thing, and I took them to the gym, because in my head I thought, wow, low millimeter drop, okay, maybe I'll like them if I take them into the gym. They were way too cushiony for that. Like, they were way too cushiony to go into the gym with. So when I was doing my plyometric workouts and going side to side, I actually felt like I was kind of rolling out of the shoe, because it was just way too much cushion. It was way too much stack height on the shoe. So then I took another break, wore it again, athleisure. Okay, cool, I still really love this shoe. I took it on a trip to Mexico City, and if y'all know anything about Mexico, or Mexico City in specific, is that you have to walk around a lot. And so I was walking around a lot in it, and I was like, wow, like, I really love this shoe. Like, I genuinely love this shoe. And so as soon as I got home, I went on a run in it. Loved the run, loved my longer run. I think it was like a 5-mile run, something like that. Then I wore it again, and I wore it again, and I wore it again. And before I knew it, look at this guy. Like, this guy is pretty much like beat up at the bottom. Like, I think that the furthest I went in it was 10 miles. That was a little bit too much for me, just because of that middle part that I feel like cuts in a little too deep for my arch. But apart from that, if it were maybe, and also because of the low drop, but if it wasn't for those two things, I feel like this would be my favorite shoe, which is probably why I love the 1080. But if it were this light, oof, it would literally be heaven on my foot. But yeah, you guys, like, I really like the Beacon, and that's why it took me a really long time to record a review for it, because at first I felt like this shoe is not worth it. Like, this shoe is not something I like. This shoe is not something I want to share with people. Like, I hate this shoe. Like, I regret getting this shoe. But the more I wore it, and then I realized that I was wearing it for the wrong things, then I actually gave it a fair shot, and then I realized, wow, wow, she's a good one. She's a great one. Like I said, if y'all are used to that lower heel to toe drop and you like that and you want something cushiony, you're into the Zante but it's breaking down too quick, like, here we go. Here we go. Come on and get this guy. And I did go on the New Balance website and I saw that some colors are on sale now. And I think they're on sale for like regular price of shoes $120, and I think they're on sale for like $109. So that's a steal and a deal. What else can I tell you, party people? Yeah, that's pretty much it. And so now, like I told you guys, okay, so this is gonna sound kind of silly, but when I first started this little channel, I mainly did it because I love talking about shoes, and even though no one was watching my videos, it made me feel like I was talking to somebody, so that's why I kept doing it. And now, since I have 150 people that are subscribed to my YouTube channel, and I know it's not a lot, but for me that's like, wow. And especially because I respond to y'all, like, I'm just like, wow, there's 150 people that are willing to listen to what I have to say about things that not even 2 people were willing to listen to what I had to say. So because of that, I am going to be doing a giveaway, just because I never even thought I would get this far, and because I'm in the holiday spirit. So I'm going to be giving away to 2 separate people some feature socks. So I have 2 larges and 2 mediums, so I will be giving out a set of mediums and a set of larges. So all you need to do to enter the giveaway is like my video, follow me, or subscribe to my channel, be subscribed to my channel, and comment down below what size socks you are and what reviews you guys want to watch next. Or yeah, you can do either. First of all, you definitely have to put your sock size, because I'm going to be giving out a set of mediums and a set of larges, 2 sets of each in their feature socks. So comment your size down below, but also comment either what shoe you want me to review next, or comment what you're most excited about for the holidays. And like always, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. So sorry for the lighting again. I tried my hardest to get home from work early, and it was still the sun's setting now. But y'all, I appreciate you. I hope you're here for me because I'm here for y'all. Have a great rest of your day, and talk to you guys later. Bye! Okay, and I forgot to tell y'all, my giveaway is going to be US only for this time, okay? So if you live in the US, then you can, I mean, anyone can comment down below, but if you live in the US, I will enter you in the giveaway, okay?